All right. Soles of the feet together. Take a lie on your mat, on your back. Closing down your eyes. Deep breaths. Beautiful. And again, as you know, I use this posture a lot at the start to really ground you, to connect you back to your body. Just gently open up into the hips. Also, while you're lying here, really, really focusing on breathing deeply into the abdomen, feeling it really expand, feeling the back of the body expand. Slowly starting to settle. Tuning into your breath. Make sure those breaths are nice and long. No force. And take a big inhale. Out through the mouth and let it go. Start to draw your knees very slowly in towards each other. Now, before you're bringing them into the chest, take your feet to hip width. They don't have to be super close to your butt, just a kind of a nice, comfortable distance. And then I want you to slowly start to drop the knees towards the right. So you'll come to the edge of your right foot, the outer edge and the inner edge of your left. Just let them hang there. Try to keep your left shoulder on the floor. Slowly draw the knees back up, soles of the feet back to the mat, then coming to the outer knife edge of the left, inner knife edge of the right. Just again, just let them hang there. Deep breaths. Stay relaxed here. And then very slowly start to draw the knees back up. Knees come towards the armpits. Take a happy baby, grab the outsides of the backs of the thighs, or grab the outsides of the feet. Maybe rock side to side. Really push the lower back into the floor. Deep breath, keep drawing belly button in towards the spine. We're going to stay here, otherwise I'm going to give you another option. You start to bring the soles of the feet together, and you grab the outsides of the feet and start to draw the feet towards you. If this doesn't work, just stay in your happy baby. Deep breaths. And then take it back into happy baby if you're not there already. Releasing the feet, knees come in towards your chest. You're going to rock and roll 3 times. Come up to sit. Start to create some momentum. Massage the back. And then come up to sit. Crossing the legs. Deep breaths. Create that length in the spine. Sit on something if you need to. Rest the hands on the thighs. Palms up, palms down, your choice. Maybe roll the shoulders back and down a few times. Eyes closed. Create that length in the spine. Draw your awareness within. We're detaching from everything that's going on around us. Bring your awareness within. Check in with your breath. Check in with how you feel. Relax the jaw. Breath awareness is the main thing. Bring your hands to prayer. Take a moment here, set an intention, or just think of something, connect to something that you're so grateful for. Something very small. On the next inhale, raise your prayer all the way up, look towards your thumbs. And as you exhale, drop the prayer to the back of the neck. And again, hold it. If you've got tight shoulders, it can be quite a lot. So I want you to really think about lifting up, not arching into the lower back. Gently pressing the head into the hands. Close your eyes here. Breathe. This one can always be quite intense first thing in the morning. Use your breath. On the next inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, take those hands all the way to the sides. Now on the next inhale, lift the arms up again. Create that space. Exhale, left arm down. Keep pressing into that left hand and create space. Right sit bones really grounded. Pull that shoulder back into the socket. Breathe. Oh, the sky's really blue. Maybe walk those fingertips further away. Maybe come down to that forearm again. Don't take it here if you're like, I can't breathe. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, right hand down. Keep pressing into that right hand. Create that space. Create space down the right side of the body, and then we're lengthening through the left. Breathe here. Soften. Don't force anything. Maybe those fingertips walk further away. Maybe you come down to your forearm. Yeesh. Right on this side. Breathe. Inhale, lift it all the way up. Exhale, take those hands behind you. Clasp the hands together. Palms to touch if you can. Inhale, open up. Even if you're like here. Breathe, open up. Maybe take the hands to the mat. Maybe that's not for you. Breathe. Slowly release the hands. Take those hands now. Front of the mat, rolling over those knees, coming onto all fours. Stack your shoulders, stack your hips, spread the fingertips nice and wide. As you inhale, drop the belly, start to look up towards the sky. Exhale, really push through, round through, drawing your chin towards your chest. Close your eyes as you do these. Inhale, drop the belly. Start to really connect to each vertebrae. Exhale, round through. 2 more in your own time. Slowly move. We're waking up the spine. It needs fluidity. It needs to move. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, really push through. All right, taking neutral, all fours. Turn those hands now. Fingertips to face towards the thighs. Thumbs to the outside. Tuck your toes. Inhale, exhale. Maybe start to just sink back. Don't take it so deep. Not spending too long here. And then take it forward. This might feel a little bit uncomfortable. Fingertips facing in towards each other. Thumbs to face towards the front of the mat. Spread the fingertips nice and wide. Really, really spread them and hold. This might be enough for you. Breathe. Take a big inhale. Exhale, squeeze the hands into a fist and hold them there. You're going to get a nice stretch around the backs of the arms or the hands. Breathe. And then very slowly release. Take those hands down. If you want some circles out into the wrists, you can do that. Nice, guys. Spread those fingertips nice and wide. Press into the tops of the feet. Lift the knees off the floor. Just a fraction. Then take a big inhale. Exhale, roll back into your downward dog. Head let out, first downward dog. Breathe, breathe into the back of the body. Deep breaths. Start to walk the feet all the way to the top of the mat. Keep them hip width. Bend the knees and allow everything to drop down. Relax the jaw. Relax the shoulders. Breathe into the back of the body. Sway it out if you need. Pedal out the feet if you need. Starting to get warm already. Deep breaths. All right, take those hands down. Take a big inhale, flat back. Exhale, turn those feet out 45 degrees. You're going to sink into Malasana, straight away. Sit on something if you need, or roll the top of your mat, and then place your heels on the mat, toes on the floor, if that helps you. Otherwise, holding here, hips open. Notice if you're internally rotating, press into the inside of the thighs, deep breaths, lift the chest. Breathe. Let those hands down. Inhale, lift the butt, heel toe those feet in together, toe joints is touching, heels slightly apart. As you inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Now bend the knees and roll up really slowly. Keep drawing up from the inner core unit. Lift up from the inner core unit. Once you come to stand, roll those shoulders back and down a few times. Feet together. Palms facing towards the front of your mat. Close down your eyes. Breathe. Draw up from the inner thighs, pelvic floor. Squeeze the ribs, belly button towards the spine. Jaw is relaxed, shoulders relaxed. Stay with your breath, energize through the feet and the hands. Follow your own breath. On the next inhale, lift the arms up. I want you to bring your hands into like Kali Mudra prayer, it's like Charlie's Angels. Hands up, arms by your ears. Take a big inhale, squeeze. Exhale, you're going to take the arms towards the left. Now keep being grounded into all four corners of the feet. Lift up and over. Squeeze the glutes if you feel like you're arching into your lower back. Now inhale, center. Exhale towards the right. Breathe. Keep being grounded through all corners of the feet. Shouldn't say that. Breathe. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, place your hands down, step back to a plank. Hold your plank, stay strong in your plank. Take a big inhale. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Drop to the knees if you need. Inhale, baby cobra, full cobra. If you're ready for upward dog, you can take it there. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Deep breaths. Focusing on your breath. Pelvic floor is engaged. Slowing things down, creating space using our breath. Waking the body up, moving with intention and connection. Look forward, inhale, exhale, bend the knees. Step or float the feet to the top of the mat. Feet together, inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Rise all the way up as you inhale, look towards your thumbs. Exhale, forward fold, straight away. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands come down, step back to your plank. Hold your plank, stay strong. Breathe, use those fingers, you're stronger than you think. Draw ribs in. Take a big inhale, eyelids to the elbows facing forward. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Breathe, use your breath. Relax the jaw. Start to look forward as you inhale, exhale, bend the knees, step or float the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, rise all the way up as you inhale, look towards your thumbs. Exhale, forward fold, straight away. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step back, float back, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, upward dog. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Holding here, 5 breaths here. Focus on your breath. Hey guys, look forward, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Hold this forward fold by the backs of the ankles. I can never talk in this position. Take a big inhale, shoulders back. Exhale, start to draw your chest towards your thighs. You're pushing your butt towards the sky. Okay, all the weight is in the balls of the feet. Try to grab, you can bend the knees as much as you need. And then think of pulling your chest towards your thighs. Breathe. On the next inhale, bend the knees, lift up to your chair pose. And you're there. And hold. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Energize even through the fingers. Sink your butt back. Squeeze your ribs in. Ribs to hips. Draw that belly button in towards the spine. And breathe. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, cactus the arms. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe. Again, you can have these arms here floppy, but I want you to really get energized through them. Think about using your back muscles as if you was pulling something down. Breathe. Lift the heels, take your gaze towards the floor. Woo. Inhale. Exhale, take your hands down. Stay onto the balls of the feet as much as you can. If you're struggling here, just lift up and just focus on squeezing the knees in towards each other. Drawing ribs away from the thighs and just hold here. Breathe, otherwise lift up, take your hands down, maybe play with tapping the knees to the backs of the arms. Lift up, think of really stacking your shoulders. If you feel that you're ready, if you feel that it's not for you, you stay with the tapping. Otherwise, take it to a little Bakasana. Breathe. And then you step and float it back to Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra, Upward Dog. Exhale, press back. Downward Dog, take a big breath in. Sigh it out, let it go. Right leg rises as you inhale. Bend the knee, open up into that hip. Keep pressing into that right hand. Breathe. I want you to circle that right ankle now. Really slowly. Inhale, straighten that right leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, set that right foot inside of that right hand. Keep that right foot framed. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Keep pulling that right hip back, left hip forward. Again, inhale, bend the right knee, lift the heart. Exhale, straighten. Make sure that right knee doesn't go over the ankle. One more. Inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, straighten, hold hip or the right hip back, left hip forward. Left heels really lifted. Breathe, shoulders away from the ears. Draw ribs in. Now bend into that right knee and lift up to your high lunge as you inhale. Start to really draw up. Extend through those arms, really extend through those fingers. Draw ribs in, ribs to hips. Breathe. Take a big inhale. Exhale, cactus those arms. Breathe here. Now from here, inhale. Exhale, going to bend your left knee slightly and draw elbows in and dropping the head. You're going to feel that left hip flex even more. Now inhale, straighten that left leg as much as you need. Exhale, bend that left knee. Draw in. Keep that right knee 90. Inhale, open up. Exhale, draw in. Now slowly, inhale, open up. Exhale, push the energy away. Think of coming up to a warrior 3. Hands to heart, back. Take a balancing stick variation if that's what you want. Deep breaths. Think about balancing onto your right leg. Breathe. Slowly bend that right leg, bring that left leg through. Get my right and left confused. Holding it here, think about the stability of your right. Drawing up, use that left leg. You're using your inner core unit to hold you there. Left leg coming inside of that right. Take your tree pose. If you want to take it to half lotus, you can also do that. Breathe. This is not for you. Take that foot down or take that left leg across the right. It helps you to get into that left hip as well here. If you cross it over. You're not feeling that you can balance right now. Breathe. Slowly inhale. Exhale, you're going to see if you can come to a forward fold with that left leg there or take it all the way down. Breathe. Deep breaths. Slowly, slowly, slowly bend the right leg, start to lift it up again. Woo! Left leg, release it down, shake it out, jump around, whatever you need to do, feet together. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at the hips. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands come down, step or float back through chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, upward dog. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Take a big breath in. Sigh it out, let it go. Left leg rises as you inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, open up into that hip. Keep pressing into that left hand. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Left leg rises as you inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Take it back up into a three-legged dog, bend the knee, and then flex that foot and just circle the ankle. Go both directions if you can. There'll be one way that will feel better than the other. And then left leg to the sky as you inhale. Exhale, step that left leg inside of that left hand. Frame it. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, straighten. Keep putting that right hip forward, left hip back. Bend the knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend the left knee, lift. Exhale, straighten, holding here. Keep pulling that right hip forward, left hip back. Breathe. Bending into your left knee, start to lift yourself up to a high lunge. Draw ribs away from that left thigh to lift you up with ease. Inhale, lift. Exhale, you are there. Arms up. Extend through the fingers. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Keep drawing ribs in, ribs to hips. You're not arching into your lower back. Use your right butt cheek to support you. Relax the jaw. Inhale. Exhale, catch those arms. Again, energize through the fingers. It makes you all more active. Now from here, inhale. Exhale, bending your right knee. Start to draw elbows in towards each other. You can drop the chin. Ooh, right hip flexor. Inhale, open up. Exhale, drawing in. Inhale, keep that left knee 90. Exhale. Now inhale. Exhale, push the energy away. Fly up to your warrior three. Back leg strong, hands to prayer. In front of you, whatever feels good. Breathe. Keep that right foot flexed as well. Helps you to close off the hip. Bending into that right leg, start to bring it through really, really slowly. Right knee in line with your hip. Flex it, hold it. Breathe. Think about the stability of your left leg. Smile. Right leg, taking it again. If you can't do full tree, just take it across like this. Yeah, it helps you kind of still shift your balance, but it helps you to get an external rotation into that right hip here, onto the balls of your right foot. Otherwise, take it to tree inside of that foot, inside of that leg, or take it to half lotus. Again, your option. Breathe. Deep breaths. Slide that foot down if you need to. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. These are not easy. Woo! Breathe. Slowly bending into your left leg, start to lift it up again. Hey, 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 hey. Inhale. Exhale, release that right foot. Shake it out, feet together. Take the hands by your side, close your eyes, breathe. Connect back, center yourself back. Think about your all four corners of the feet being really grounded into the mat. Focus on your breath, think about the pelvic floor. Inhale. Exhale. Open your eyes, inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands come down, step or float back through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Take a big breath in. Sigh it out, let it go. Right leg rises as you inhale. Exhale, step that right foot in between the hands, ground your left heel down, open up, warrior two. As you inhale, you lift. As you exhale, you're there. Nice. Draw ribs in. Right knee is right over that right ankle. Make sure that the hips are facing towards the left. Strong arms, relax the shoulders. Breathe. Okay, you're going to heel toe that right foot. Just like one footprint towards the right. Left foot still 45 degrees. Left arm's going to come up. You're going to hold into like a warrior one. But the right foot's just a fraction towards the right. Keep pulling that left hip forward. Now clasp the hands behind you. As you inhale, you're going to open up. As you exhale, you're going to slowly bend that right knee 90, drawing all the way down, right shoulder inside of that right knee. Breathe. Inhale, lift it all the way up. Woohoo! Open up, warrior two again. Right foot comes back in. Right heel in line with your left heel up. Sink down. Breathe. Inhale, arms up. Right toes will come in. We're going to set up for Prasarita. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Wide straddle, forward fold. Grab what you can. Ankles, big toes, peace fingers, or just take your hands to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, take it deeper. So if you've got the bind, make sure that you're pulling the elbows nice and wide. Yeah, whether you've got the feet or the ankles. Option to take the crown of the head to the floor. Another option to lift up if you have that in your practice. Deep breath. Take it down if you went up. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, holding here. Now make sure that the feet are pigeon-toed in. Drawing ribs in. Inhale, lift yourself all the way up. Exhale, left toes 45. Right heel, flex the toes. Inhale. Exhale, sink low, Skandasana. Back of the mat, back of the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, take it to the front. Hands come inside of the right foot, drop down to your left knee, take it to your lizard. Keep pressing the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe here. Relax the jaw. Make sure that left wrist is underneath your left shoulder as you inhale, right arm up. Exhale, reach back. Keep reaching, keep reaching. Tuck your left toes, kick the heel towards the butt, and if you can grab the outside of that foot, grab it. Otherwise, just keep reaching. Don't force it. Breathe. Slowly, right hand comes up. Tuck your left toes. Hold your lizard, breathe. And then step back, plank chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Take a big breath here. Sigh it out, let it go. Roll forward into your plank. Drop down to your knees. Hips are over your knees. Walk those arms forward, take a puppy pose. Drop down to your chin or drop down to your forehead. Think about your chest melting towards the floor. Deep breaths. Relax the jaw. Breathe into your belly. Take a big inhale. Sigh it out. Come out of this very slowly. Ooh, push through the upper back. Take your hands back down to all fours. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, roll over those toes and take it to your downward dog. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Left leg rises as you inhale. Exhale, step that left leg in between the hands, ground your right heel down, open up. As you inhale to your warrior two. And as you exhale, you are there. Keep that left knee 90 over your left ankle. As I said, it came out of my mouth. I was like, what? Hips to face towards the right, strong arms, relax the shoulders. So think about energizing. Breathe. Make sure your left knee's 90. Squeeze the legs in. Breathe. Heel toe that left leg. One footprint towards the left. Right foot still 45 degrees. Arms are going to come forward as you inhale to like this wider warrior one. Exhale, clasp the hands behind you, palms to touch. This is not a fun pose. Inhale, open up. Exhale, take it all the way deep. That left hip is like, oh, okay, breathe here. It's called humble warrior, or AKA angry warrior. Breathe really deep into that hip. Inhale, lift all the way up. Arms come up. Open up back into your warrior two. So just heel toe that left leg back. And hold. Straighten that left leg. Inhale, arms all the way up. Pigeon toe the foot in. Exhale, come down again. Prasarita Padottanasana. So I'm not opening up into the shoulders. This time we're going to grab the outsides of the big toes, the ankles. Again, just holding your forward fold. Breathe. Want to play with any inversions you can. Very slowly, you went up, come down. Hands come forward as you inhale, flat back. Exhale, draw ribs in, right foot 45 degrees. Left leg is gonna flex and take it all the way towards the right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, take it forward. Crawling all the way through, hands inside of that left foot. Drop down to your right knee. Make sure that your wrists are underneath your shoulders. Press the heart forward. Breathe. Keep pressing into that right hand as you inhale, left arm up. Exhale, reach back. Don't think about grabbing the foot, tuck the toes first of all. Then with the right foot flexed, you kick the heel towards your butt. Then you grab. It's nowhere near, you let it go. Deep breaths. Slowly release, left hand comes all the way down. Tuck your right toes, lift it up, hold, breathe. Now inhale, exhale, pick it up, step it back to plank. Drawing in, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe, take a big breath in. Sigh it out, let it go. Beautiful, guys. I want you to look forward as you inhale, exhale, bend the knees, jump, step, float to sit on your butt. And then bring the soles of the feet together. How are we doing? Okay, soles of the feet together, scoot your butt closer towards your heels. Grab the outsides of the feet, clasping them. Inhale, open up, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, pull your chest towards the soles of the feet. Breathe. Try to keep the soles of the feet closed today. Breathe. Try not to round into the upper back. use your breath, make it active, pulling. I want you to grab your big toes with your peace fingers. Now take a big inhale. As you lift, exhale, lean back onto your sit bones and kick. Ta-da! Breathe. Lift the chest, squeeze the ribs. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Now, if you're going to use your hip flexors here, which are these little bad boys that start to hurt when your core can't take it all, or if your hip flexors are a bit weak, very slowly, I want you to grab the backs of the thighs, okay? Otherwise, you release the feet and holding here. Breathe. Do not use your hip flexors, so grab the backs of the thighs if you need to lift the chest and draw up from the inner core unit. Focus on your pelvic floor. Now flex the feet. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower the legs all the way down. In 3, in 2, in 1. Take them all the way down. Woo! Shake out the legs. Whatever you need. Move the fleshy bits away from you. How are we doing? Okay. You have your bolster, pillows, cushions, whatever you have. Take it in front of you. We're going to come to a straddle, passive forward fold. Passive, yeah, passive. Dropping into the forearms, drop the head down. Breathe here. If you need to elevate your pelvis slightly and sit on something, do so. It's passive, so drop the head. Breathe deeply into the back of the neck. Into the belly. High. Breathe. Eyes closed. We've just got 1.5 minutes left. Only. Then keep checking in, noticing where that tension shifts to. Stay relaxed. Every breath out helps you to melt into it a little bit more. 30 seconds. Stay with your breath. Take a big breath in. Sigh it out, let it go. And then very slowly release, 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 release. Come up very slowly. Not a long rebound I'm going to give you. Take a little mini one. Lie on your back. You want to lie on your belly, but it's a bit awkward from here. You can. Take a big breath in once you're there. Sigh it out, let it go. Deep breaths. Okay guys, very slowly start to wake yourself up, knees draw in towards your chest. I don't mind how you get there, but you're going to roll forward and then you're going to take it to your downward dog. Right leg rises as you inhale. Exhale, right knee towards your right wrist. We're going to play with pigeon, but yin style. Take a blanket or something, block, pillow underneath your right butt cheek. Tuck your left toes and think about your left hip coming forward. I need my little timer. Not my little timer, my phone. But bring that left hip forward. Tuck the left toes first. Again, wedge something underneath your right butt cheek. Then untuck your toe. Then take a big inhale. Then exhale, start to melt into your pigeon. Again, resting on a bolster, on a pillow, on a block here. Drop into it. Eyes closed, deep breaths, breathe into that right hip. Relax the hands, the fingers, relax the jaw. Push through those little barriers by using your exhale. Each breath softens you a bit more. Remembering the longer that we hold pigeon, the more intense, the more challenging it can get. So keep focusing on bringing your awareness back to your breath. Deep, deep breath. One minute left. Stay in it. Breathe through it. Keep scanning the body. The tension will shift. You'll feel it shift. Sometimes consciously, sometimes you're not even aware that it's gone somewhere else and you're tensing up in that place. How to relax every part of you. If it gets too intense, you just adjust yourself so you're still just riding that edge. You shouldn't be wincing at all. "20 seconds. Breathe. Okay, guys, very slowly, you're going to start to release this. Take a lie on your belly or your back. Your choice. Wherever you want to go. I'm going to go to my belly today. Take a lie down. Take a few breaths. Again, just allowing that tension to shift, the energy to shift. Oh, take a big breath in. Sigh it out, let it go. Any movements that feel good, do that. Okay, guys, hands underneath you. Well, not underneath you, underneath your shoulders. Inhale to a little baby cobra. Exhale, bring your chest all the way back down. You're going to just do 2 more. Inhale, lift. Think about a cobra roll. Exhale. On the next one, you're going to transition to downward dog. So inhale, cobra. Exhale, roll over those toes. Tuck your toes, downward dog. On the next inhale, left leg to your left knee. Set yourself up for pigeon on this side. Blanket underneath your left butt cheek. Keep your right toes tucked again first. It just helps you to keep your hips nice and square. Once you feel that they are, then untuck that right toe. Inhale. Exhale, melt all the way down. Drop into it. Let me start the timer. Last posture, guys. Breathe. Drop into it. Relax the jaw, relax the tongue. Let it go. Relax the fingers. Fingers are relaxed. Keep breathing into the back of the body, breathing into that left hip. Stay in that place of surrender. Stay relaxed. You've got a minute left. Breathe, 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 breathe. Sometimes a good old sigh, even in the posture, feels good, and sometimes it even helps you to just drop into a different layer of relaxation, of surrender. Take a big breath in. Sigh it out, let it go. Very slowly start to wake yourself up. Oh, we're going to make our way to come to our backs, feet grounded. Want a pillow underneath your head, you can do. Melt all the way back. Final Shavasana. If you want anything else, if you want just a little quick kind of final twist, go there. If you want a little happy baby, go there. I want you to actually be intuitive, or you can just completely just melt down if you're like, yeah, I'm right. I need to just Shavasana now. It's your choice. A few breaths to be intuitive, to think, what else do I need quickly? And then when you're ready, palms facing towards the sky, the ceiling. Spread yourself out. If you want to take a bolster to the backs of the legs, you can do that. Holding here. Eyes closed. Deep breath. Deep, deep, deep breath. Sigh it out. Let it go. Expansive breath, guys. Soak it all up. Stay in a complete relaxed state. Feel light. Don't start thinking about what you have to do today. Stop any of that. Disconnect from your external world. Stay with your breath. You need to visualize a place, a smell to help you just really drop out of your thoughts. Visualize something that brings you peace and tranquility. Take yourself somewhere. Keep drawing that awareness within.
Take a big breath in. Sigh it out from the mouth. And then slowly try to keep your eyes closed and slowly start to bring life back into your body. Give yourself a hug. Mean it when you hug yourself. Just like when you're hugging someone you love. And then very slowly roll over to your right side to re-energize. And then push yourself up to come to sit. You can sit on a bolster, on a block, elevate, just as long as you're nice and comfortable. I'm just going to elevate my pelvis slightly. And then rest the hands on the thighs, on the lap, palms up, palms down if that's your preference. Spine long. Relax the jaw, relax the shoulders. Deep breaths. Remembering movement is medicine. Especially when we move with that intention and connection, like I said, noticing when you're moving on autopilot. Staying fully connected to your body. Remember, it's very smart. Our mind sometimes likes to get in the way. Hence, we disconnect from the signals our body gives us. Bring our hands to heart space. Thumbs pressing against the skin or the sternum. Take a moment here, go back to that thing that I asked you that you're so grateful for. Feel it in the heart space. Feel that expansion around your heart space as you breathe in. A softness. Connect to the feeling of trust. Especially with everything that is still going on at the moment, even if you're not conscious of it, sometimes it can really still tap into your psyche and your body will still feel it. And then take a big breath in. Let it go. And then bring your hands up to your third eye, connecting with your intuition. When you connect to your body, your intuition is stronger. And then take your hands all the way down to the floor, connecting with the earth, remembering that we are all connected. Namaste.